Cancel up a second phone Yunatia, then they work of Facebook, Max TV GH. Now they are quack to her. You're back in Kama. I think to WhatsApp 0558-462-088 0558-462-088. My entonka. Intano pay busa. Joy! Hey, good morning.
Auntie Joy, Joy, fine. Now,
Yamia don't mean so many.
Joy.
And I put to say.
Yanko Padon answer.
Yeah, Yamia Sipa, Yamia Simen so me hoya pa.
More fire.
And I pay ye busansem na senya ACA radio. Social media is on fire. Obviously, how dare you compare this one to this one? Obviously, how dare you too? And SMP, yes, I say for June ye busa. Okay, Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy in Ghana music. Who has more influence?
Okay, so good morning to baby Obi Ashembia. Let's. In influence, mami, young kind of meaning of influence. I say the capacity to have effects on a character, development, or behavior of someone or something, on their effect itself. Ooh, that's the meaning of influence.
The last statement
yes,
on their effect itself.
Kind last. Or say that, or the effect itself, the capacity to have an effect on a character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or its effect itself.
Wow.
It's the meaning of influence. Now, both artists, Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, we are way back. But let's give background kakra. Chasnia Mamensa, me I feel say, Oba before me started Niyama, I follow Niyama we were before I came to meet Stonebwoy. So Shatta Wale achievement war, Stonebwoy achievement war. When you compare influence now, and then we share career day. Wakona nkwalanke to ano the bandana boniti say no wachichire no to passion. But the way Stonebwoy branding the for media no different from the way we see him. Obi to me share also Stonebwoy arrogant also be say but to us we don't see it that way. We say you will be say no approaching the issues. You compare influences here. Stonebwoy, go to TikTok right now. You see young guys too as well. The way our energy, because of Stonebwoy, our area 1 2 and then a re-intino. Obia for Swako, that's the effect on someone. What you say? Obi to me who Stonebwoy and then the mouth say, because Stonebwoy, Dr. Louisa. Because of Dr. Louisa. Obi who Dr. Louisa, I say, because of Stonebwoy, influence, effect in the account itself for what you say. Yeah, share Stonebwoy achievement, BET, or really BET. Yeah, share even currently artist of the year in Ghana. And it's not easy to say a whole year, because you crown you artist of the year. When we really say when you're twice, Stonebwoy twice. It's the achievement of Stonebwoy is high. What you say. But this morning, see a compare Niamabi, yen share the views. The effect on
me. Why your foundation? Ya tia say. Ya koko jokin no so nya the foundation. Kojokin, send your kind in out here.
Yeah, me say.
What here? No all can no music we say. No why say. That say who say me can. Okay, nti akwanya nini.
Yeah, to send ya or church influence emuno. Yes, these two artists no omu nyina ewo influence. And influence say obenya influencer. You have to build some level of connection, emotional, strong connection with some people. Send your bayer to me influencing because to me tap into or more emotions now to me day a year near manner a boy to me control. We need a certain level of control over them. And also these two people, they all have some things in common. They are all dancehall artists, both Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. About hit songs, they have given us great hit songs. And to say say their effect on people, their behavior, how they feel in society. And no more about the character and attitude that we can all attest say these guys have organized fan bases. Not all the others have it. Or more organized fan bases. I call Beam Nation, or call SMA, where we hardcore fans are. Anything Stonebwoy, anything Shatta Wale, they are in for it. And your inspirational songs are fans need it inspires them.
Inspirational songs, man.
Oh, Stonebwoy or Rango.
Yeah.
Or Rango.
Shatta or my level is an inspirational song.
Hustling for chocolate to man bro. So, so Shatta Wale Hope. A lot of songs are so much a show me cry. A band on the development. Your songs are Stonebwoy. I recently or release you be my galamsey. Say addressing a certain situation in a society. Shatta Wale on the other hand had a song called Too Much Chemical. All talking about bleaching, pollution near there. So in that aspect, exactly. To influence in this aspect. Ebano awards, both locally and internationally, they have all won it. Shatta Wale has won Aroma Awards, Stonebwoy also BET, and Ghana.
But you can't compare the BET Awards to the Aroma Awards. BET is higher.
Yes, but we have so many type of awards. Obi so it be a number. Say about a number. So Shatta Wale had more awards than Stonebwoy in terms of quantity, right? So awards no munina the AGB international collaborations. Stonebwoy, one Kerry Hilson, Ayenyom, one Sean Paul Mo, Angelique Kidjo Mo,
now Wyclef Jean.
Exactly. Shatta Wale, Beyonce of course, only Beyonce and Vibes Cartel. A whole lot. Into munina was influences in United Ebi.
Because okay, Wakasa, but in the end, who has more influence?
You go so come back. Eti ebano emphasis say social media presence as well. These guys also have it.
Absolutely.
So they cut across all aspects. Now, how to use the power or the influence that they have, no, and the ebe differ.
Yamra June ho. June twaso free baby a o jam no ba ke kan SMP o kasa na so interject nkete. Let's continue from there.
So Stonebwoy, this morning we are celebrating them, but as well
we're not celebrating, no.
Yeah, no,
we want to know who has more influence.
Influence in the on the street. Me, I will give it to Stonebwoy. The reason is, you see, one will say who to me share video be Shatta Wale call life no smoky.
Okay.
One will say you to show. They are MIA sometimes say me then say one man street for they say you should not give up. Because on no crano is can you only papa was but if fear a street and so and we a good influence our mama, but so be call live streaming na Shatta Wale live also no smoky and my influence war nin crofo na di na chi so sometimes the last time street in this why I say when you say into who to me driver a utwi car no the SM abon car na chi na ne trouser than here who say wama Shatta is okay, but that part we know ama if effect na ama who fans na the way say kasa baby ni kasa SM fan ni pe I say oh media no go fit do me you see that thing and no na ma good thing or bad thing or what I say but see e hwe o de yen kan no kra ni yen fa Stonebwoy ni Shatta si anopa we ni yen hwe obi ama bad influence pa
yes Stonebwoy na call award ko yi too
there be say obi ama kan ko yi too so obi ama
only influence
me wa oh yeah Stonebwoy me Stonebwoy oh yeah Shatta and he say dance or artist of the year and Abeku Santana says Stonebwoy who say who first stage ni so akodun so oh does it tally
it doesn't
it is a man protecting him almost squad that cost Stonebwoy in this stage
no I was there
I
was there
man protecting him one say that day sorry to say wrong there but be one pulley up and ka obia say no mo ban so no ebianka bibi obi betima be born because now say crowd in the Wale no one near bro because they feel say
that they know say Shatta Wale be winning in fact omo ka say omo na winning
what you say I don't know ensi o Abeku Santana no ensi eh ye bisa also ko ha kodun so na stage na we chi ana we nim I mean you do get it is a share the way Stonebwoy branding in who way me say Shatta on the good side or on the bad side. They were on my street in the energy. Also na Odu street no to sika. Yeah, they obu on those kind of things. But they are petty things be now I hear you. Your mother those things. A man of funny picky and a career day. Who be na kolona the banana bo no jina. Pa. I effect popular to one man. Unu so na my friend SMA. So pulling the trouser be down. So 19
when you have to leave the SM
way. What I say? By that mean say Shatta Wale say na open answer man. Who side effect ni nya wo so ama
okay. I see you are disagreeing. Your eyes have spoken.
Because
but we no.
Because June defining the meaning of influence,
yes,
and the ability to affect people, the character of somebody. We are not talking about good or bad influence here. The word is influence, whether negative.
So the character can have influence.
I'm coming. So whether negative or positive, because the definition of influence now already, you know, there was no iota of morality in there. Any good or bad. Who has the power to affect the character or behavior of people? It is a ujina saya no so now kase. Ebia obi enkwala the bandana bubo muti uhu obi no or sagin then it means that person has the influence.
But it's a bad influence.
No, so we haven't gotten there. So if the question is put like Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, who has a bad influence, then fine. But we are talking about influence.
Shouldn't we probe into what the influence is, though? Because this is a public figure, okay? So if we talk about influence blank, we are can't influence to determine who has more influence. Sometimes we need to check the negative and the positive influence. You put it together because negative and negative and positive.
Another level.
We're just probing into
exactly because
influence, no?
Yes, because influence no there. Say influence no kwa so there. It's about say my baby. That thing has to be a drink. Say maybe at the born in the system will be a drink. It has been an influence. Unless we want to go like, okay, we are looking at positive or negative influence. So on that level, because Stonebwoy to be away our baby.
I cited the example of a tuna or chain.
Exactly.
It's absolutely wrong.
On the morality basis, they are about baby, but yen should say, no, a crime bench no fa, they are influencing the people.
People. And to talk about influence, we need to break it down a bit. Stonebwoy, negative background, you can say. Now you see and those things. And it could be say Shatta when the Stonebwoy but in the end, we need to probe into that influence. Then we can put it together to say Nipa way more influence on this.
Yes. That's how.
So let's look at achievement. Let's where more influence is concerned, let's look at achievement.
Okay, so if you share international levels, Stonebwoy songs away, only pray for me. Resident, you really pray for me only why television. And also to Kwai, near there, he meets people, we share Sean Paul Kerry Hills and near there. Who said they were building a hono. Say, or your bad crana, they were portraying Huamayeno. We see him to be good. Because you see how you will not get more negative about Stonebwoy saying Shatta Wale. Do you get it? So to share a Juma wire Juma pa, we should say big ups to Stonebwoy and idea. Now I was anti-joy. Sometimes award back it me conquer award be 10.
So it's the quality, not the quantity.
You do get it. So let's assume say Black Sheriff enya be 3 awards. And now when you Grammy. Who say ebia no when you 20 o. But Shatta say ebia Stonebwoy Black Sheriff award that when you or Grammys no. O catch any so ya abofra. Ni Grammy ni and Angelique Kujo. Where we need Grammy what I say when we need Grammy alongside a Grammy no winning, then I won't say Angelique Kujo to the extent I can say award be aba yama Grammy and never na boy Grammy back wenya we try I won't be brave. It's award back to me cancel. So let's assume so we need BET. I cancel plenty if Shatta Wale has more awards crana because of the BET itself. Like Sako the BET itself.
Do you agree with that? Why you say you don't agree with
that? Obi akwaje Champions League trophy back. No obi so
Champions League is
obi tini krom aji league bay 20 I would say Champions League back. I would say back now I did not cancel. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, can't obi a consistency what me a born homoding etimi atakoso year in year out or we need trophies. Na obi ono abi a oje ba akopɛ no antimi kura anko sa competition ni bi ma ankokɔji bi enti no en cancel no sa BGMA has its unique value. Irama has its unique value. Any award scheme no has their unique values, and some of these awards no some of these artists also compete na nyonko na yɛ IGF ni sem so untimi ka say bi a BET and obi aje ebi a we a cancel one there yes obi a on a level or the nam and you share Obi otimi people who can also raise conversations between these two artists now. Although they all have the power, but you say Shatta Wale has always been in the news. You can't be or steer conversations.
Always in the news for is it the right reasons or the wrong way or that not matter.
And I make say one of the only one it will dilute the purpose of the conversation because we are talking about influence.
Let's look at a typical example. They used to say Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Messi. Now, after the World Cup, the conversation has changed.
Yes,
people are saying Messi is the greatest of all time because we're winning World Cup.
Yes.
No, so some award or is capable of cancelling out.
No, that's also on level. No, now, almost so many things in common. Obia winning leagues, goal king. They have goals. They have played in the World Cups. It is not trophy. Aka bia ebaka so mu obia ni bi no ana na eye the World Cup.
And to obia nya bi no say the best.
But you can say it's BET our World Cup.
No, it is not. But
exactly.
if you look at
but that's our level.
For black
music,
that's our level.
If you look at award for black music,
but it's not our level.
Not to Grammy, not to Grammy.
Not to say I'm talking down the BET award, but to say a level, no, it is not our level.
Now see call Grammys, ya call Grammys, ya call winning. But now, Nigeria met man say, "Oma call Grammys." Benabo winning Grammys, it that's your level. But you do, you award be from Grammy. What you say? Ya yeti any few so DJ didn't know win, and that's it. But a new level, I because joking. An artist in Ghana like maybe a Benabo brand is holding a big Grammy award. That's BET is our level.
But it mean fair no can say ebi a ujina BET no so ntino obi a bigger than some.
Any Cristiano Ronaldo
BET I was here then I was
Black Americans or more Buchina organize BET.
What is the World Cup? What is the World Cup?
They say we are seeing BET is also
a general thing.
Exactly. It's a general thing. No, the demarcations near different. Say bia me my league my way na me pay the overall cap now from on a country base and on no kobo no maji. So that is where Obi ka say Messi is over Cristiano Ronaldo. But in this case, you know, I was schemes there. Sabi o a choir first will be Obi edibetimi akura awards. We have seen musicians even in Ghana. They have done so well. Award schemes be moment me and recognize them. It is based on that.
Maybe there was someone they've done so much, but there's a better performance somewhere.
Exactly.
They can't all win the award.
But clearly we have issues. Every awards we have issues because some of the things we could see say this one is so obvious, but
obvious as in
the person deserves it. Per the work and everything, but don't forget say it's also a scheme.
And in this case, are you saying Shatta Wale deserved a BET more than Stonebwoy?
No. What I'm saying is we can't use just the BET to say this one is better than the other.
Yeah.
And I'm a person establish it, but not to take anything away from any artist that has won a BET
so
or
let's
the
come to
BET
Ghana Music Awards between Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. One Aji more.
Stone Aji 2, Wale Aji 1.
As in the overall that is artist of the year. Yes, the latest one.
And let's come to their main category, which is dancehall.
Shatta Wale has not been part of the scheme for
almost
some
for 5
time.
years.
Me himself Shatta Wale yes sad na anka ba na wo.
Maybe it's true.
Artist of the year was in the for.
Yeah.
But because of that challenge, you know.
And also na bad influence in Ebini.
Bad influence. And you know, influence maybe on the other side. Obi issues about national issues. What to be the certain changes about. We remember say Okonya court issue be about fake prophecy be about about say you see we near there they suffer question. Through that, you know, Ghana police made a statement say no pastor should prophesy about some of these things again. So this is influence. This is a person not just within one circle, not just within the fraternity, but across board. you know, celebrity beer from other side beer no, yet me solve a problem in society. So to them, and on the street, not joke, street there, me pacho, street there.
Oh, there be some Mrs. Street there.
Okay, I said
Stonebwoy.
No,
okay, Stonebwoy.
there be man can say why the street is all through scan and there through cash. Me so through cash, through scan and the oya there. But rest of the African Stonebwoy started one, but the street there.
Apart from Sikano Kurano,
yeah, street there.
Street there. It will be a Ghana. Who first street to be
that
one there is a fact.
Everyone kokra mofra obia.
Oh, say na corporate world e pesa akode no. That's who say corporate world nso akoye who say street near Shatta and a corporate near Stonebwoy. It is Stonebwoy, no be who Stonebwoy there no. I say and pay one simo you but let's
look at influence where brand ambassadorship is concerned. Let's talk about Stonebwoy.
The last time Stonebwoy went to Central Region, Okotu Bonhoma, a village beer on an area. My more foundation, almost 2 bonhos, small amount for, and it's beautiful. Now, how do you call it? I want to remember one thing. Yeah, yes. And the brand's name maybe I don't know. Say we should allow say bit more brand's name for them.
Of course,
Techno is allowed here.
Yes,
apart from Techno, don't go anywhere else.
It's Techno ambassador. It's a fear here. Somewhere fear, you know, ambassador. Because of that issue, cry no ambassador. Do be crass and be only Shatta Wale nyas issue now. Ko treat you know. Nipa sponsorship be 2 cry fee. Ni hokoe but not sponsorship baby because of that thing they see into their companies baby or much movie. So when it comes to brand ambassador those kind of thing there, I think the Stonebwoy is more a saying
I'm saying this for a fact.
No, let's me between and I make a Techno say Osimhen
no say phone apart from phone there other ones
Osimhen product name there are more companies name there are product name
for educational purpose. You can mention the companies if they have
if it is allowed we can mention companies phone graph phone expensive. I'm almost like 5
Good morning, please. Your topic is about influence, but your Stonebwoy guy is diverting to achievement. Let him understand the topic well. So somebody.
Oh no, listen.
Let me finish and then you address that, please. Good morning, Mommy Joy. Hey, I feel that my Mommy Joy. Here we are talking about influence, not the effect of it. Also here we are talking about influence, not the effect of it. So someone is also saying, I support what Ken was saying, Nat from Kaswa. The name is Rek. Inside Agunas Radio, Stonebwoy has more positive impact. Onu has more positive impact on the youth. Although they both make great music, let's take a look at his recent graduation.
Stonebwoy
graduating.
What you say?
No, June say. You see, say, and it's not about factions but we just want to be in context now. The anyamana go baby as ego because as I said earlier they have great influence because since obia kasa it will become news. But definitely ebimo ebe use more than the others. I don't think they try see this niema yi de eba bekom obi a otimi kreti na anuma asem o kan asem a etimi de and some but Stonebwoy can also do that. Stonebwoy can also decide to like even now recently the hip life conversation about Stonebwoy the nanotom. It has become a topic everywhere. Everybody is talking about him. That is influence because nanuma asem e kan e adwuma. Shatta Wale on the other hand every day on your son in life. Now be kasa be bieu
but Shatta Wale kasa basa
honey dear
ese na se mo mfa ko
honey dear ba be moral sa ye be religious and moral education ye be but you see ani the influence no se kasa no o kasa am for sorry yes na some for why you no omo ye action and that is the influence we are talking about but ye ba na ye be see bieu hwe why na nya a positive impact then we can bring out some of the good things that are on my but for now both positive and negative because it can cause a change in the behavior of a person or a thing.
Somehow, Stonebwoy has been able to mask the others. I also say, say Shatta Wale, but rowdy is all over the place. And so every part is blown out of proportion. But Stonebwoy is known to be calm and all of that. But to me, I'm masking. Not just say, you see,
I like about him. What he has, he say, we are Shikakano, you kakra, we are new baby, we are tafu baby.
Baby, so
what I say, Obenya issue, but who said, why no as a chameleon? We are not the last time na Obi Obey Kasi. A command was so, Ebia, say, yes, you can be big to on Tiasi on Trimano, but ye nimnisa. Street in this nimnisa, ye so cool into be a corporate kakra fellow so you pay no attached to Stonebwoy. What they study?
Does that bother to personal branding?
I can't be. Who said, could you say me and coho? Listen, but who said, I don't know influence. Niama pair woman, and then Niama Bonnie woman, and no be besia. Into Niama Bonnie, we can hit on the bonnie and papa ninja, no be wet ya. Man, you know, I say, Shatta Wale be call live streaming, now or smoky. I don't know, just open as a man or you intino. As also cocoa smoky. No, it's not. Yes, I say,
but we're talking about influence. It happens.
No, influence.
Influence. Talking about
that's a bad influence.
Don't qualify it. What is bad influence? Bad influence. You are just qualifying the word.
Let's come.
You can't bad influence. Okay. The word is influence. So don't qualify with adjectives and.
I understand you perfectly.
Okay.
But say nipa no share and then in the first day. Ebi ono ni obi onim Stonebwoy onim Shatta Wale. But there are things we will say and obi will say, okay, let me go and Google about this person and see. She ne graduation or ye. Echi baby imagine.
They say I'm trying to graduate Stonebwoy.
Yes. We that was just on first school here. But you see the way a man me kwa na me so go school. What you say? Even obi oko school an influence obi to me call bisa question say class kwa no nko. Nso ni video ba bonti an no ye class we ya Stonebwoy team they omo ye or like our class omo ye niema. You could see the video but because of the influence munya no akoto person no okoto we or gimpa. Do you get what I'm saying? But look at this. The way our branding adena bisu ne mano emro munko. You see, you love the way our branding ne una ne God bless the wife. Internet see there's every successful man there's a woman behind it. No, where you now share the wife is behind all this because I can say school no koyen agent so be cool. Ne yiri ne call pick form no. Eto because also ne yiri ne go to school fees no.
No push and so can be bisa.
Yes. Pushing say push into graduation now videos no mo ye ni na the wife was behind everything video no mo man on call him say people crying him say the video no mo those things no actually the video no mo we well
but you know coming on the Shatta there are corporate people and all of that but there are also street people
who love him
who also want somebody to look up to and that's why they relate so much with Shatta because
the corporate people no they love Shatta Wale pass. Corporate people they love Shatta Wale pass. I'm telling you. A lot of them,
that's all king.
The big men in Ghana, they love him and everything about him. So a band on that side now, yes, Omunina will be. The street love Stonebwoy. Corporate love Stonebwoy. Corporate love Shatta Wale. Last year, December, no, bank be bought concert. Shatta Wale the cowboy and come and see how these bankers were happy and all of that. So, omunyina they will be. But and then, you know, can about the influence, not on a positive or the negative.
Okay.
Stonebwoy on the street, yes. You have a lot of young guys. Oshe, your kid reality shows. We have case Amoba. They want to portray like Stonebwoy, Shatta Wale, Munsu, Munya, also on that side. On social media and so following. Very great. Both of them. Stonebwoy, I think on Instagram. Stonebwoy was 4.6 million. Shatta Wale 4.3 over Facebook, so all of them streaming platforms.
So
But
let's read a few messages here. Okay. Shatta Wale is more influence. Oh, Nankawaka influential mommy. It's more influence than Stonebwoy. And Shatta Wale have more awards. What can the Shatta Wale have more awards than Stonebwoy? SM Papa. Hey, yes, and your Papa, because I say Papa yo, Papa yo, Miss Romo. Mo fan tell me, Monsieur, next time yes, I'm mistaken you. Good morning. Here we are talking about influence for life, and that is SM for life. Okay. Good morning, man. Joy. Please tell the guy in blue to mind his speech. I have been following Shatta Wale for a long time, but I never smoke. No, does he know many of Stonebwoy's fans who smoke? Okay. Even Stonebwoy smokes under party.
What is it? Or see under. It's a low key.
Maybe a party as a party as a party as you.
It's low key.
So much more under party, and I can prove it.
Party as
Beyonce, Shatta Wale alone overtake all.
You see
all Stonebwoy.
You see,
Stonebwoy has been begging Rihanna for decades.
You see,
every time, and I can prove that one too. Shatta Wale is someone who speaks his mind. That's what makes me love him, because he smokes.
You see statement who say
not because he smokes. Okay.
You see what Abe Hiti Kojokin is here. Oh, SM Nino say. Beyonce featuring na Stonebwoy featuring na etitio. So how na unsu betumi the beat na bem say onya beat. We go beat. It is one feature Beyonce for say Facebook Max TV GH. Na mo famra WhatsApp 0558462088 try ho abasia.
Yeah. Why? Samputu maputu.
Or building a hono. Say, or your bad crana, the way I portray in Huamayeno, we see him to be good. Because you see how you will not get more negative about Stonebwoy saying Shatta Wale. Do you get it? So to share a Juma wire why juma pa. We should say big ups to Stonebwoy and ade. Now I was Auntie Joy. Sometimes award back it me conquer award be 10.
So it's the quality, not the
you
quantity.
Do get it. So let's assume say Black Sheriff enya be 3 awards. And now when you Grammy. Say ebia no nya 20 o. But Shatta say ebia Stonebwoy Black Sheriff award na when you or Grammys no. O ba catch ni so ya abofra. Ni Grammy ni and Angelique Kudjo. Where we need Grammy nti. What I say when we need Grammy nti alongside a Grammy no winning, then I won't say Angelique Kudjo akwa to the extent I can say award bi aba. Yama Grammy and never na boy Grammy ba kwa wenya. We twa awards bebree. It's award ba to make cancel. So let's assume so we need BET. I cancel plenty if Shatta Wale has more awards crana because of the BET itself. No? Like Sakodi Enya BET itself.
Okay, do you agree with that? Why you say
the building no say oye bad crana the way we portray in Huamaye no we see him to be good. Because you see how you will not get more negative about Stonebwoy saying Shatta Wale. Do you get it? So to share ejuma why ejuma pa we should say big ups to Stonebwoy and ade. Now I was Auntie Joy. Sometimes award back it me conquer award be 10.
So it's the quality, not the
you
quantity.
Do get it. So let's assume say Black Sheriff enya be 3 awards. And now when you Grammy say ebia no nya 20 o but Shatta say ebia Stonebwoy Black Sheriff award na wenya or Grammys no o ba catch ni so ya abofra ni Grammy ni and Angelique Kudjo where we need Grammy nti what I say when we need Grammy nti alongside a Grammy no winning then I won't say Angelique Kudjo akwa to the extent I can say award bi aba yama Grammy and never na boy Grammy ba kwa wenya we twa awards bebree it's award ba to make cancel so let's assume so we need BET I cancel plenty if Shatta Wale has more awards crana because of the BET itself no like Sakodi Enya BET itself.
Okay, do you agree with that? Why you say
the building no no say oye bad crana the way we portray in Huamaye no we see him to be good. Because you see how you will not get more negative about Stonebwoy saying Shatta Wale. Do you get it? So to share ejuma why ejuma pa we should say big ups to
king of awards, king of business. And June says, oh no, hold on. Come on, Beam cut to the world. I mean, there are street people who love Beam. Corporates love Beam. Yeah. Beam's got family and all of that, BET and all of that. Hey, but we want to know what you think. We'd love to hear from you. 0558-462-088 is the number to call. We're here. And before we went for the break, you were saying something.
So Stonebwoy achievement and influence now on the street is corporate, both corporate and the street in there. Me, I'll give it to Stonebwoy because Oshe Niama oye me say the Bobu ha on parties be but they are kitu bi abeye na SM4 ade bi a Shatta Wale ye kitu bi and actually no say guy no so no smoking but penasem that's good me can say bi I should go and smoke but what you are saying is say Auntie Joy obi show no person ye TV presenter no ye what maybe last week I saw you now share you look different
yes
I don't know who you know the chill but it doesn't mean say bi Auntie Joy or bad way bi I say so far to who say me di Auntie Joy chinti say no one God one God dey jina onu onyankopon ba ko pe friend one God yes and the one chino superstar
yeah friend so so baby abo ma pempem
one God dey jina onu
you have something to say
oh yeah say senior all kind of in terms of ABR shows
pulling crowd
crowd yes the two of them
huge
Stonebwoy or a shaman to the world nipa eba Beam concert. Okay. Recently at the stadium, we all saw it. Shatta Wale Stadium.
Okay. The young picking your first caller. Bernard Ufrefi Mampobi. Good morning. Hello, Bernard.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Hello.
Bernard, me too kao me pacho kasa.
Pacho. Shatta Wale is more influenced than Stonebwoy. Shatta Wale itself is violence, but the human being is not violent. That was what he said. He speaks the truth in a violent way.
Okay.
So that does not make him a violent. It does not only produce bad influence to the people. Stonebwoy also has his side of the bad influence. But Shatta Wale is always there. Shatta Wale has been real. His career, everything is real. That is who he is. He cannot pretend. And that can he hide under cameras. Okay. Somewhere, I've also have a video that Stonebwoy smokes.
All right.
Video that Stonebwoy smoke in the studio.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you know, honestly, I can't.
The statements I make can say Stonebwoy in show. That can say, who say it also we are live.
What's what say?
Say 18 NCC. Yeah, no, I mean, I found was bad.
But was Obi Yani DSC. Obi so Yani
nobody say you can't say Ebia Shatta Wale Shinas. No, we didn't say that. A conversation a pop up. What you say?
Okay.
Say Ebia also oil live streaming. What you say? Ebia oil live streaming. Say oil live streaming. Now imagine say you are smoking. Now Ebia young guy be on internet no so no share. And no make was
so actually to her.
On is wrong.
It's wrong because a ban of bad or negative in their body.
Nipa bi ani wa wotene.
But look at this. We Stonebwoy stadium show no. What they share. The last time we share channel bi so. Me kwada me say be a BET stage. But they are Sports Stadium here.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Enti yanko dansuma na ye ne Bright enko dinkomo. Bright, good morning.
Good morning.
Bright, anopa when yakwenya eyin na ugina Beam Nation or Shatta Movement?
You are looking very beautiful today.
Thank you.
Okay. Me was Stonebwoy side. Beam Nation to the one that Beam is the most influenced, the most influenced on Ghanaian music.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate your call.
Beam Nation,
Beam. Yeah, okay. So join the conversation on 0548390970 and 0558462088. We'd love to hear from you. Where do you stand? Let's know where you stand this morning. All right.
So now, we are. Yes, between Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, who has the best influence in Ghanaian music?
Yeah.
Ghanaian music. I can't remember Ghanaian music. Yes, Ghanaian music. All right, so you should Ghana a ban topics. Artists are what me are sorry, general have fighting the system. A ban say you tria Ghanaian musicians sika. Issues ye or system no more. Artists are what me are fighting some of these things have changed. You hear in Toko nature tiles over the years concerning the awards. Event organizers are normal bookie Nigerian artists or foreign artists, but they pay them so much. But they do a Ghana artist and so on. Normal Twitter, Shatta Wale say, "Why am I this amount? I'm not coming."
All right. Yeah, I'm picking your next caller. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me pa chow body chere na chere baby a ugina nana ya aw yes wo de nana ya wa no nana ya
me pa chow me ka se free Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Nana ya me pa chow me tu nka.
Yeah, me ka se free Accra. Na me pa chow about Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. The reason when they are huge, Shatta Wale has seen me and say, "Yena no money for Panama data. Yet the Yama BSC, you mean you with you, yes, you move, and it's a Yamabi. Shatta Wale, mammy, are confident. They said, Namete or so could be in time. Now your mommy 30 CD a day, the whole week. If your mom 30 CD. Shatta Wale, life for you by after my outcome. Be yourself. Be real. Don't let anybody control you. Don't let fear put you on you. Be yourself. And then you have to make us me I rented them because I living my life. Because I made me juma me ba. So the Shatta Wale me did me need say you. Me the good music and the character. How the way you acting the youth. The way of youth. I train a good guy. She support the my branch we are. A branch will be on my way.
Yeah, that's it. I'm from so our line so into bad one theater. Yeah, ready. Okay, young Mary now. You make messages now one. Mary, good morning. Hello, Mary. Mary, good morning. Who feel Shaman?
Good morning, Auntie Joy.
Mary, pacha me tunka. Mary.
Good morning, Auntie Joy.
Good morning, Mary.
Pacho, the June can mean no any cry because me Shatta fan.
Hey,
SM for life. Now,
pa.
And just me basa. Into the all Canadian meaning.
Oh, I saw my dear son, Stonebwoy, Anna.
You were Shatta fan to her, and I was Stonebwoy fan to her.
Okay.
Into Pacho, me nene yard.
Yo, yeah,
that's it. Music, yes.
Yeah, that's it. You read the message, Kakra. Waha. Obviously, bonjour, Max TV. Bonjour, ça va? Yeah, twice where Stonebwoy. Watch French Kakra. Stonebwoy et la place grand influencer artist Ghana. The two le time. Okay. Also, Stonebwoy is the most influential. Meaning baby, all feel to watch. Okay. Okay. Everything yami. Me pa mucho mo hade. Obi di awa sende. Where the ask me TV so. Okay. Okay. Based on their impact, achievement, and popularity, I would say that Shatta Wale is slightly more influential than Stonebwoy. Here's why. Mass appeal. Shatta Wale has a broader appeal to the Ghanaian masses, particularly in the streets and among the youth. Controversy and attention. Okay. Shatta Wale is often at the center of controversy, which keeps him in the public eye and maintains a high level of attention and discussion around his brand. Pioneering dancehall, Shatta Wale played a significant role in popularizing dancehall music in Ghana, paving the way for others to follow. I know what it means by that. You fancy why, Miss Remo? You fancy why? You ready? You call a pass. You pick your last caller. Jane, good morning.
Pacho, good morning.
Good morning, Jane. Pacho Kasa.
Pacho, based on the American Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, I can't say it's not about the music or even the dancehall. I mean, the thing is, Nipanan Kasane no hono. As a mentor, say, meanwhile, I wouldn't like say the Bible ever to touch Shatta Wale. Because of the way he is and the way he brings himself out to the public. And who he is, Ankasano, it's not about music. Nipa no know Yankasano ye pirin. And I yeka. Many person me bad to say some you to say Shatta Wale.
Okay.
Yankasa no hai. I wouldn't be like Shatta Wale.
Thank you so much, Jane.
Nipa no nipa oh yes. And when I share,
all right.
Now, the award or whatsoever. No. Me personally to say, or baby, I think me or woman was association. That is what we should base on.
Thank you so much, Jane. We appreciate your call this morning. Mo am afraid you know Damasi. Kojo King.
Yeah.
We have about 30 seconds to wrap up.
Okay. Into here wrap it up, no. Artists are why fight system, no. What also a great change in the music business in Ghana. About the popularity, you know, send a nipan ebekan, no. Opia Bonte and the influence. It's between Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale in the day. Shatta Wale is a bit influential.
As a bit, yeah.
So as a call, Malizi ni Kunumi chairman of SM.
Malizi tilapia.
Yeah, I am Mami pa. Malizi Mami pa. Yes. On Nikunu ya SM. I said once June I like Shatta Wale, but I don't like his character. I said Mrs. Yes.
Okay.
So but when 30 seconds here, continue share achievement of Stonebwoy, current artist of the year. Obo Sisia, you will see this achievement of Stonebwoy. Big ups to Stonebwoy. On Gusunye the obey and back out there. Nobody is saying we are not saying say Ebia Shatta Wale bad character or smoky. That's not how what you are saying. We want to the achievement influence. So that's all.
Steve Man clothing on no pound. your birthday, Yanko Poisha, no, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the Kojo King San of Pewaba. June.
Auntie Joy, salute.
All right, and okay, so we do our die, my happy birthday, Onyanko Poisha. Now, yeah, you nipa back when anyone ha, Auntie Ellen, or see ma, ne ma, me Corty. Happy birthday, Mama, Onyanko Poisha, pa. Hey! Naka was about Methodist in 427. Na Otina Bebo. Abusia, Udi wa die, ma would power. Na me da lavish hair. I say lavish hair. La market complex. Lavish hair. Last week on my menu share. This week on my menu share. For lavish hair 024 967 2428 024 967 2428. Anyta bia ope friend number no say we are you fro we are wedding o to bedin o say club crown na wo kwa wo de friend lavish and so betumi ehun omo e wo la market complex on be sort out kama me da mpanimfo mi enu ya se pa Money made the from Monday 6 to 9. Yeah, madam producers, any technical team wa buame ma yeshisha show nyina kama. Midiane Joy Wilson Onyankopon ya doma yenhia Joada 6 ken me sorry super na ye di cardo abremo. Madam asese mo hwe makramo.
Obiode no ho no. Say oye bad cry him to be good. Because you see how you will not get more negative about Stonebwoy saying Shatta Wale. Do you get it? So to we share ejuma waya ejuma pa. We should say big ups to Stonebwoy and ade. Now I was Auntie Joy. Sometimes award back it me conquer award be 10.
So it's the quality, not the
quantity. You do get it. So let's assume say Black Sheriff enya be 3 awards. And now when you Grammy say ebia no nya 20 o ba Shatta say ebia Stonebwoy Black Sheriff award that when nya or Grammys no o ba ka che ni so ya abofra ni Grammy ni and Angelique Kudjo where we need Grammy what I say when we need Grammy alongside Grammy no winning then one say Angelique Kudjo akwa to the extent ya ka say award bi aba yama Grammy and never na boy Grammy ba kwa wenya we twa awards bebre it's award ba to make cancel so let's assume so we need BET I cancel plenty if Shatta Wale has more awards kana because of the BET itself no like Sakode nya BET